today I have a guest who is going to wow you. So welcome, please tell us your name and let's get going.
Oh, hello, my name is Roman. I'm a photographer living in Guildford, UK. I'm originally Polish, live in UK for a lot of years. Yeah. Yes.
Thank you for being here today, Roman. It's really exciting to have you here. So, when did you start photography?
Oh, that was a long time ago. When I was kid, was 15 years old.
Right.
When I get the camera, film camera. Yeah, 98s.
Wow. That's a long time.
Oh, yes.
Very long time. What do you like taking photos of?
Basically, I like photographing people, nature, something strange. I like photographing on the film. Really, I'm really back to film last days.
Right, amazing. So you've been doing photos of people, you've been doing photos of places. Tell us which one you like best. Do you like to photograph people more or places or nature?
I'm not like a wildlife photographer. I'm in the nature, like to photographing objects, something unusual, using unusual lenses, which show more creativity. They are not perfect, but that in not perfection is my perfection.
Wow,
yeah.
That's a great way to put it. So did you start doing your photography in the UK or in Poland?
No, I started photography in 1980s in Poland when I was 15.
Yes, of course.
And that was film era. I come to UK in early 2000s.
Right.
And I didn't photographing too much, when you come into the country, to start new life. So I back to photography, but as a digital in about 2010, 2009.
Right.
Yeah, with the digital camera. Being involved in a lot of fashion shows, beautiful shots, a lot of international projects with the youth, traveling with the young people. Yeah.
So tell us, which shows have you enjoyed photographing?
I've been in Paris Fashion Week, London Fashion Week, the photographing the shows. Yeah.
Amazing. So it's really exciting to have you here, especially I know that you have something going right now in London.
Oh yeah, I just improving my qualification for photography, and I joined study, and now at this moment HND in Chelsea college, doing HND course as for photography. And last May I had the joining exhibition with the other photographers.
This year?
This year, yes. That was, I think, one of the first exhibition in London after lockdown. Right. It was very interesting, yes.
Wow.
And also I did the collaborative project with another 3 photographers, and we have the book, which is on sale for the private orders.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell us about the book, and if possible, show us the book.
Okay. The book calls Acid.
Right.
Acid. And acid you can describe in different ways. This is why we decided to do that name. And I did my pictures with the old medium format camera, 6x6, with the model on the scrapyard. Let me open my pages.
Do you want to show us some of your photos then?
Yeah, that's the book inside.
Right.
My pictures.
Rust and Alive. Oh, wow. That's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Great.
Yeah, that's another photographer. Yeah.
Right. Awesome.
Actually, I can show you something.
Yes.
Yeah.
We want to see everything. We want to know about you because you are a great, great photographer.
Okay,
so we want to see everything, if possible.
Okay, let me share my screen. I have a small presentation. I need to allow me to do it.
Right. So maybe you can show us some of your photos.
Let me share the screen. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Let me put this down.
Right.
Oh, come on. Yeah. For disturbing. Yeah.
Wow. Tell us about this.
That's from the book.
Right.
Okay. My project is called in that book Rust and Alive.
Yes.
Rust because it's connect with the acid. What I'm thinking, and alive is showing something which is still alive.
Yes.
Symbolize life, and also with the technology, connect with the technology. And my model representing technology, she's like a living person, but like a robot.
Right.
Scrapyard, but everything is dead. But she got orchidea. She have orchidea as a symbol of life.
Right.
Yeah. That's my
idea. Mask? What about the mask?
Represent her as a machine.
Right. That's the robot.
Yeah, that's the robot, living robot. Yeah, on the scrapyard.
Wow. Okay.
And this is on the film and the old camera.
Is that a camera or a car?
She's sitting on the scrap cart, on the scrapyard.
Right. Okay. And behind her is a car.
Yeah, it's broken car.
Full of rust.
Yes. And dirt.
Wow.
And dirt.
Amazing. Show us more.
Yeah, that's another one.
Right. This is very nice.
Yeah.
So tell us about this one.
I get inspiration from Guy Bourdin, the photography who already did, and he did the other photography like a mouse hole.
Right.
And for me, as a her, she's inside, and you don't know what she's doing inside the car. Exactly. Yeah, and open your imagination.
So, in your imagination, what is she doing?
She's checking. I'm open. I'm the one not laughing. Everyone have to describe and think about. This is what is about art photography. You have to find what it's about by yourself.
Do you know what I think she's looking for?
What she's looking for?
Nails, rusty nails.
Okay.
Or makeup.
Yeah, maybe.
Or something else.
I don't know. Guy Bourdin is a lot about sexual harassment and connect models with that. Then
right.
Imagination is open.
Right. Wow. And?
Yes, again one. Yeah. And you see the flower symbolize the life. And I find my idea about the costumes, about the mask and the place. I'll tell you, it was not easy to find a place to photograph in these days.
Wow.
Because in most places you're not alive, and now you're not allowed to do it.
Right. Okay. But this is great.
Yeah.
So where is this place then?
It's in Aldershot.
Right.
Aldershot, Hampshire. Yeah, Hampshire. Yeah.
Did you have to travel far to get to?
No, it's not far from me. It's like 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Right. Okay, cool.
Was a lot of issue that day. It was really sun and rain, and we really lay waiting a lot of times to take the pics. But it's coming nice.
Oh yeah, they are beautiful.
There is another one.
Oh wow, this is nice too.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
we decided to do also something with about like a fashion style.
Yes.
So wearing jacket, presenting the jacket on the place like this, and finally she off the mask, and she's more human.
Off the mask with the leather jacket. Does the leather jacket symbolize something?
On the high heels? Yeah, on the place, and she's alive.
Right.
And there is another one.
Okay.
Touching the nature, testing the nature, machine
testing the nature.
Testing. Yeah, how is test?
But now she's back to being a robot then.
Yeah, it was previous picture. It's not like supposed to be on the way to showing.
Right.
Yeah.
So she is testing nature, and maybe become alive rather than be a robot.
Yeah, it should be. You say imagination. You say imagination.
That's my imagination.
And that's enjoying the life.
Enjoying the life, being a robot.
A robot, smoking a cigar from burning phone. The phone is in fire, if you will see.
Okay, wow.
The phone is in fire.
This is amazing.
Yeah, I put my phone to the fire.
So the phone is on fire and she's smoking, which means she's on fire. The robot is on fire. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. These are really great, by the way.
Thank you.
Really great. And why did you have to pick the color red? Does it also symbolize something? She's wearing a red top.
Yeah, it's red. It's always something aggressive. You don't know who is the person, and you start thinking about that. And fire and red, and always connect, and machine, and the scrapyard.
Fierce. Yes. Right.
And she's enjoying now.
Right. Lots of smoke coming from everywhere. Is she like chimney?
That's real smoke from her. You know, that's also the mask is like a steampunk.
Right.
And it's also, you know, that kind of connection between the styles, arts, fashion with the red color, shiny, beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, and also she's amazing. She's a beautiful girl. She's a singer.
Oh, absolutely.
Also, artist also. She's a writer. She's drawing. Yeah.
Okay, before you move on from this one, this car doesn't look old. What's the story with the car?
The car is still scrapyard. It's the same place.
Okay.
Yeah, the cars are just background. Background for me, but you know, you imagine like a person living there in the machine living in the scrapyard. She's like, we not need more of this machine. She's in a scrapyard, symbolize the rust. Yeah, but she wanna be alive.
A bit like the Terminator.
Yeah, something like that.
Wow.
Okay, next one. And this is another project I did. It's called In Loving Memory Of.
Right.
It's just, I'm going to show you 3 pictures from this one. I'm using the digital camera and RT lens. It's a baby lens, baby lens. They give you different perspective of view the places and how the pictures looks like. To be honest, this project is still running. It's still not final.
Okay.
Finalized. I photographing cemeteries around, and the grave which are nobody looking after this grave. They destroyed. They don't have the names. They showing the people without identity.
Right. So it's more like hidden identity.
Yes, hidden. The graves like maybe 100 years old, 50 years old, 200 years old. So you don't recognize the name, and showing quite a different view of the pictures. You know, you see, it's something different. And
it's
also, I want to back like also to because I love photographing in the old lenses. I got lens which I'm adapt to digital camera from 1870, like 150 years old lens.
Right.
And this is new generation, but it looks like old pictures.
Right. It does actually. It does.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the grave also. Empty, just you see moth growing, black and white. Also, I
Right.
love black and white pictures.
Do you know what it looks to me like?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a brush.
Yeah, should be. But this is grave. This is top of the grave.
Right. So something growing on the grave.
Yeah, it's missing tombstone, from the grave. The top,
right.
yeah.
Right.
It's another one.
Right. Wow. Very gory.
Yeah. It's quite a lot of, because, around here, when you're going out of London, there is a lot of small churches, and they have the small old cemeteries.
Yes.
And that was, I start when was a restriction pandemic then, and a cemetery was the place where you can go.
Right.
Without any problems.
Right.
And that place was empty, full of, I say deaf people, but nobody remember about them.
Right.
Especially so you are now with the pandemic, a lot of people, we lost a lot of friends, family members.
That's right.
And this is graves like 100 years ago, when was it also pandemic, like in 1918, 1920. And now it's nobody remember about these people.
That's right.
We forgot about them.
That's right.
You see, just breaking down.
Right. There's something about these photos. Even looking at them makes you like almost a shiver.
Yeah, that lens that give you that dynamic, because you focus in one place and because it's blurred everything around. And
I can see
one place. And I love photographing that lens. I show you more. This is also grave.
Okay.
But full of leaves, nobody looks after this one. And that was in autumn. And all the leaves from the trees. You see the top is a fell down the cross to the ground. Yeah,
okay.
And covered by leaves.
These leaves look more like they are arranged. Did you arrange them?
No, nothing. I'm never ever touching. I'm never ever touching anything.
Wow.
I'm just get my camera and taking pictures how the things looks like.
Wow. Okay.
Just
nice.
Next one. Yes, that's also in cemeteries. Trees around. Yeah, and also similar lens. You see the showing something different. The colors, also the impact of the colors.
So what's behind this one?
The another trees.
Right, and you just didn't let it be black and white.
I love this one in color, because you see that red, that autumn colors, gold colors, and greens.
Absolutely,
I really love it. I love that.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Unique.
It is, and also it looks like painting, like abstract painting.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, very nice.
Let's show more. Also spider nets, also same net. This one is out. This also was autumn, like I think November or October. Right. And it was very misty outside. I just went to my garden.
Oh, this is at the garden?
In my garden, yes.
Right. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
They are all so beautiful.
That's also my garden.
Right.
Yeah.
Amazing. Oh, wow. Look at that. This is beautiful.
Yeah. All sparkling from the sun, because that was morning, mist in the morning, and just sunrise, It looks amazing.
Viewers are going to love this.
This is another stuff. I'm going outside and photographing. That was East London and Canal. I was in
I like the fact that you've taken the photo, but there is that like shadow, and the tree is
and darkness on the sky, reflection on the water.
Yes.
Or you feel like it's like a 3D dimension.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Yes.
Absolutely beautiful.
Something else. Portraits.
Beautiful.
Yes, that's for. I think one of the makeup artists, and she found the makeup, but it's like the bright style, you know, like Eastern Slavian looks with that
Right.
flowers on the head. Yes.
Right. Okay.
Because what I'm
Interesting.
doing also, I'm trying to make some money. Then I'm trying to do weddings,
Yes.
family portraits.
Yes. Okay.
Same girl.
Same girl. She's a beautiful girl.
She's a beautiful, yes. She never been
Wow.
photography before as for the photo session. Nothing. That was her first in her life. Beauty shot.
Wow. She did well. She great. Not just well, fantastic.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Some
Amazing.
street photography.
Oh, this is nice too. This is really nice.
It's a Tower of London.
Okay. So viewers, you hear that? Tower of London.
Yeah,
amazing.
And people rushing, walking.
Yes. Is this in autumn?
That was December.
Right.
That was December last year.
Wow, amazing.
I visit in London doing something and I take camera with me, have about half an hour free time.
Right.
Been around Tower of London.
Amazing. Love it. Okay.
That's Shoreditch. Street photography also.
Okay.
I was waiting for that moment. I see the street and that poster and I see people walking. And I say, I need something there. I need something is missing in this one. And I see the guy on the bicycle.
Yes.
It's coming. Then I set up my camera and I say, I need this. I need this. And that was just one shot.
Right.
One shot. And the guy looked to that poster also. And
very nice.
And I get the moment, like in Cartier-Bresson.
And you have somebody, is that painting?
That's advert and painting. This Shoreditch in London.
Right.
Yeah, and this poster here somewhere there in the back. That's graffitis on the walls everywhere.
Really beautiful.
Poster. That person riding the bicycle.
Yes.
Filling the frame and give you the action.
Oh, this
walking
is
people
really
and you
beautiful.
see people are walking. I think it's in a perfect place.
Absolutely. I love it.
Yeah. And more also Shoreditch.
Wow.
Looks like he's running for the bus.
Looks like jogging. He's running for the bus. Or just
that
life is so busy all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
And that was September last year.
Right.
When they left a bit less restrictions, then we can go to the streets.
Yes.
And people start enjoying a bit time.
Yes.
Still not many people on the street.
Right.
I think now in Shoreditch, you cannot see the empty streets, just few people.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think traffic back to normal.
I know. Oh, this is beautiful.
Another one with the angles, triangles. I see that girl, I see that building. I say, no, I need to catch her with that beautiful shadow when she's walking. And I catch her also in one beautiful place. Perfect place.
Wow. Beautiful place, beautiful girl. And the shadow. Amazing.
Yeah. Another street style shot.
Nice.
That was last year, July, when the restriction was almost end. I get my camera walking here in Guildford with the camera on the canal, and I see the guy cutting hairs.
Right.
The barber cutting hairs on the street because the salon was closed.
Right.
He was outside doing for the people outside.
Wow.
I have my haircut also at the same time.
Nice one.
And I like what he's doing. He's taking the mirror from the car and showing the customer the cutting, how he looks like.
Wow, that's great. That's art. And the photo, especially because you've made it with black and white, it just speaks. It is so nice. Yeah,
I want to make an exhibition from it because it's a big series of these ones, and I want to print the book, this one also, of that one.
Right.
I have another one, this, when he's cutting hairs.
Right, wow.
And catch the moment. I asked him, he liked me. In the end, I give him also printed pictures, and he was so happy.
Right, he will like that.
Yeah.
And were you paying for the haircut, or was it free?
No, I have to pay. I like to pay him because he tried to manage his life because all the barber shops closed, people out of work, and they're struggling to get some income.
Oh,
and they find a way how to do it.
Yes.
And he did outside. And for outside, we can meet the people outside that moment.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. Wow.
That was what also I did. They call the Street Angels of Guildford. There's a charity in Guildford.
Right.
They walking on the street on Fridays and Saturdays night, helping the people who are drunk. They have the problems. They help him to go home, or if something happened, they call the ambulance or police or anything. And that was happened. It was some accident. Some guys cut very badly his leg. I was working with them like 2016, 17.
Right.
With them to the nights, taking pictures. This is September's when before the university been open in Guildford.
Right.
That was an accident when ambulance arrived. It's as a kind of action street shot.
Right.
You see, I'm kind of doing this. This is my latest pictures from the canal with the film.
Right.
I was walking just early morning. Everyone's sleeping. Saturday morning. Very calm, cloudy.
Right.
I said, that's beautiful. I take the shot, in the canal. It's similar to previous one with the tree, but this is, you see the boat living boat on the canal.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, and that was from my exhibition.
This is really nice. And 3 hands. And almost telling us, don't say a word.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about it.
This is connect with the song. I take this picture she's a singer. She's also more model. You see the previous pictures on the beginning. Mm-hmm. And she did the song called Control. Right. It's about to be in relationships and escape from the relationships.
Right.
Because it was really, really bad relation and get the freedom. And also about these days when we cannot see, cannot talk.
Yes.
And also what's happened behind the door, because my exhibition was also what's happened behind the door these days when it's a lot of abusing crime.
Oh,
and
please.
And you cannot say these things when your wife or your husband and something happened there. People drinking, it's a lot of happen, and when it was normal life, people escape from home.
Yes.
And now have to back, of course, to the home where is a lot of happen.
Yes.
But you have that freedom go out for school or for work, for anything. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now you have to live 24/7 with that.
Oh. Do you know this pandemic made so many people get divorced?
Yeah, and then people start drinking more. And then you see more pictures when was the exhibition. I take these pictures, and especially for that exhibition also, and before and do pandemic, and that's just hands there, and that's the one. This is about abuse.
So, Roman, I'm going to ask you. So if people want to buy these photos, especially that one, the last one that you showed us about being silent, where can they buy them?
Contact me through my Instagram.
Through Instagram.
Yeah, and they can ask me the size and asking for the price. I can send and they can buy it from me prints.
Can you send all over the world?
Say again?
Can you send everywhere in the world or only just in the UK?
Anywhere.
Okay.
Okay. I can organize everything, send or in the frame or just print. Anyone can buy from me.
This photo also, there's that term, say nothing, hear nothing, see nothing. You could also, because it's also dark, it means, the background is dark, so it could be like she's not hearing anything, but the two hands.
Yes.
And then,
what is behind is dark. It's dark. You don't know what is really there.
Yes.
And the hands, see, you cannot talk. It's symbol. It's symbol. That picture is like a symbol for me.
Oh, it's really, I just love this photo. Yeah. I just love it completely because it's saying so much without saying so much, You can just interpret it any way you like, but it's just too strong. Very powerful.
Miss message. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's the next one. And that was in that exhibition also together.
Right.
It's that's abuse. You try to controlling the people.
Right.
You see where it's love, relationships, but
yes. Is that hair?
That's hair, yes. No, there's some. That's my partner. That's my hands. That's my hands.
Right. Okay. I hope you are doing that for real.
No. This is just touchy. No. No. This is setup. This is setup. This is not real. This is setup.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'm home studio.
Yes. Anyway, so you set the camera somewhere and then you went to do this.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So what's that at the background? It looks red.
It's I painted in different colors, the colors. It's a lot of yellow in this one. Yellow normally is a happy color.
Yes, but red could be
blood. But when you have too much yellow, it makes you sick.
Right.
It's something no healthy here. Something not right.
What about the red?
Red is symbolize danger.
Right. Okay. Understood.
Yes.
So viewers, you understand that? So
everything, the colors matching, the work in the colors, psychology of the colors.
Yes, of course.
And that's the depth. And it symbolizes these days you alone at home, in the end of the life, you are dying alone, and your only hope is that candle and that light.
Right.
Going.
Again, red and black.
Yes. And yellow.
And the candle.
Yes. And looks like painting almost.
Yes, it's not a paint. It looks like a painting.
It's a picture, but I'm using vintage lenses for that. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
And that symbolizes love.
Yes.
I remember the Michelangelo.
Right.
The picture from Sistine Chapel, Creating the Life.
Right.
Adam and God.
Yes.
And this is like for me, and also the hands. This is symbolize love.
Yes.
You're touching. You carrying about someone, but you see that's next one with the abusing. This is supposed to be the next one, but this is when you start from love. But after coming, and you see a lot of red, yellow colors. Yes.
Right. It's not, the red is not too bright, so it just sits okay. You can see it's all about love.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that was my another project last year, before just pandemic.
This is a train.
This is a train. And
London.
This is about my traveling to London.
Right.
And because I'm traveling with the train and overground and underground. And I decided, let's take some pictures of that.
Right.
And showing dynamic, the color. The project was in black and white, but only one picture was in color, just this one for the start.
Say
again?
How do you manage to make them black and white and color?
No, this is full color. This is color. There's nothing black and white here. Because that's is simple for me.
Right.
When you go in London with the imagination, when you arrive to England, to London symbolizes England. When someone coming from abroad, and you come in here with something hope, full of colors.
Yes.
It's gonna be beautiful life, and that's your train. That's your travel to London, to the beautiful life. But what do you see? You see concrete, black and white concrete. This is just before Waterloo.
Yes. Okay.
From the train. And that dynamic, you're going somewhere fast, and you're going there, and you're gonna start new life.
Yes.
But when you see is a black and white, what do you see? Moving people in the underground.
Wow.
Watching you. Sometimes maybe not.
Most of the time.
I like it because every day is different.
Yes, yes.
And you come into something different, something new.
Every day is different. That's the truth.
And I'm catching the moments.
Yes.
And I'm catching the moments. It's like also street shot.
Yes.
Another one, people traveling the train. That is meet 3 trains in the one time.
Right. Okay.
With the reflections, with the movements, the person traveling somewhere. That is through the train.
The tree is through the train. Oh wow!
I want to take this, and the train's coming, and I take some few shots, and coming home. Let's see what happened. And I see this. I say that's amazing. That's after walks.
I love it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And people rushing to the train. I was hiding, holding my camera on my knee, and that guy see me. I'm taking picture. I see you, but it's like interaction.
Right.
And
the way he's just looking. Sorry.
And the old lady rushing to the train with their luggage.
Yeah, I know. You know, I don't like those trains. I don't like London trains. No, no, I don't want them.
Yeah, but this is how we're traveling. And you see that, when you start traveling, you see that all the black and white, the people are rushing, they're moving. And that's trains, And there's another one.
And if we can talk about the one that, the last one. People in London are always sad. Why is that?
People not smiling, you see that?
In London, everybody is like serious and they're like minding their own business. Come to Aberdeen or to Edinburgh. Everyone is happy, except in winter, obviously.
I need to go to Edinburgh. I need to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at the guy. He's not happy. He's like,
He's not happy. I need to go again somewhere. Where he's going? Work, study, or I don't know where. Maybe he lost his job. Maybe he lost his place where he living. You don't know.
No. Wow. And people queuing to get into the train.
Yes.
Shows us again how busy London can be. Amazing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right.
This is the part of the picture which was published also in Wedding Magazine.
Right.
This is bright. No, it's different model. Okay. This is bright. This is here in Guildford.
Right.
In the chapel in the ruin.
Right.
That idea was about how to say Viking bride.
Oh wow! Amazing.
Viking bride. It's about the Viking, the film.
Yes.
And it was decision to make like that kind of style photo shoot with the bride.
Right.
She's a Viking. You see her hair, that background with the ruins, and the portrait.
Wow.
Yeah, that's her.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. And her look is so intense, very Viking-like.
Yeah, she's very strong. I am the woman. I'm gonna kill you. You are the groom? Yes, I'm gonna marry. You're gonna marry me, I'm gonna marry you.
Are you going to marry me or not? If not, then you are dead. That's a good one. I love it.
It's strong.
I love it.
Yeah. Again.
At least now she has a smile.
In the wedding dress.
Yes, beautiful.
Yes.
Absolutely nice. I love it. Wow. Amazing. I love it.
That was January. That was January. And it was like just before the sunset.
Right. So tell me something. What's that hanging on the fence? Is that a wedding dress?
Her veil.
A veil. Is it supposed to look like some ghost?
Yes. This is my veil. I am the strong. Now we're going. You marry me.
Oh my gosh. And you chose this ruin. What is this? Was it a temple? Was it a church?
That was a church. That was a church in ruin. Now it's in ruin. Yeah. Shame we cannot have access inside. We have plenty place. places like that here in Hampshire and
Right.
Surrey.
Right.
But I think in Scotland is more interesting things.
Oh, yeah, we have all the castles.
Yeah.
So, yeah, very interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, this is nice.
Yeah.
Now she's soft. She's not Viking anymore.
Yeah, she's now soft. Now she's
Yeah.
gone. Oh, it's done.
All is done. She's married.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Oh, my God. I love this one so much. Well, I love all of them, but some of them are really, the way the veil is flowing and the way she's standing, you've captured the background is great. There is yellow flowers at the back.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
And it's something what I'm photographing during pandemic. You can go, and I'm photographing around all my flowers around the home, in the garden.
Right.
I'm trying to be creative.
Yes.
The out focus. You see, like was after the rain and sunrise here. That's natural sunrise.
And some dew.
Yeah, this is my messy artistic garden.
Very nice. I like it.
And that poppy, you see that colors, impact of the color and green and light. And
the poppy symbolizes so many things.
Yes.
Wow.
At home, Orchidea. That was, I think, the first month of the lockdown last year.
I'm sure this is very popular with so many people.
Yes, they're doing a lot of things, yeah?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
More.
Wow.
I'm photographing that orchidea every morning, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Sometimes was darker, sometimes was sun. And this is the sunrise. And the sun coming through the flower as I need to catch the moment.
Oh, wow, amazing.
Yeah.
This is, wow. The way you capture them, absolutely amazing. Wow. It could mean so many things.
Yeah, another flower on my window.
Right.
Another
Beautiful.
one. Yeah, and they looks amazing on the prints. I print them and I get them on the wall.
Oh, wow.
Another one.
Right.
Just rose. I just cut the rose and put in the window sill.
Right. Beautiful.
And more poppies.
Oh, I love this too. Oh, wow. Showing spring.
Yeah. And actually, that was in October.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, late seeds, it was massive in my garden also.
Wow. It doesn't look like autumn. It looks like spring.
Yes, very fresh.
The flowers are fresh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And more.
Nice. Love it.
Yeah. And that was another arty project with steampunk style. She's a singer. Right. We did the photo show in the old gunpowder mill around Guildford.
So tell me about this. Is she also supposed to be a bride?
No, this is steampunk. Steampunk style. She chose her outfit. She liked that dark feeling. Her music is dark.
Yeah. More like gothic.
Yeah, gothic-y, yes. And she chose the costume, and we choose the place.
But it's beautiful.
How we're gonna do it?
It's really beautiful.
Also, that old vintage lenses, they give you that kind of look. Wow,
amazing.
Yeah, another hair.
I love this.
Yeah, gothic style, steampunk.
And the background, you can see.
That's the walls. That's the walls, how they look there.
Oh, okay. I thought it was trees.
That's the walls.
Okay, wow.
It's amazing. Like 200 years old factory is empty and beautiful place for photo shoot.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. And where is this?
Same place. She's standing on the place where was the machine, and the background you see there is the forest now, growing forest.
This is
all
amazing.
these old walls.
Wow. I love it. And at the back, you could think, because all your photos are open to interpretation.
Yes.
I think when I look, I think that it's spider web, you know?
Yeah, but this is the wall. But also she can be like a bride in the black, or black widow.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say as well.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Or Gothic bride.
Yes.
Even her makeup, it just pops out.
Yes, it's amazing.
Oh, wow. I love, 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 love this. Brilliant.
Yeah.
But this is in the forest.
That's it. I will end my presentation. I have many more. But, this is, it cannot be fun. We can talk like hours and hours, can show you many.
It's been really great, because I'm sure the viewers are going to love seeing what you do. But I can tell you something. When you were showing us that part of the graveyard, I was like, a bit scared. But that's what it's supposed to do, isn't it?
Yes, make you feeling. They have your feelings.
Yes. So I felt something.
And when you start talking like this one was more, I'm taking like pictures where it's no identity. And everyone talking about identity. Oh, I'm from here, I'm from there. This is who I am. And in the end, we finish in the down.
Yeah.
And on the beginning, the family remember you. They put the flowers, the candles. But after time, people forget. People forget
you, because probably the family also goes.
They go, yes, and that when you go into that old cemeteries and you see that, that no names, and all the graves fell, all the tombstone down.
Yes.
Especially here in this country, because when you go into Europe, maybe Paris, you see that stuff. All the other countries, but every country got their own culture, how they look, graves looks like. I've been, for example, visiting one cemetery. I was 7-8 years ago in Eastern Turkey. That was ancient cemetery. That was also looks amazing. You see the different culture, like 2,000 years old cemetery.
Wow. Was it kept, or was it?
The Turkish start looking after that one.
Oh.
And the tombstone like 2 meters tall, 3 meters tall.
Wow.
And I don't understand what is written there. But they start recovery every, because always fall down. But that's still looking, it's like a museum. And that was also amazing. And the place also where I'm coming from is like the cemetery museum, and like 300 years old graves. And then the government start looking for that one. It's like a museum now. You can go now. And I believe every country you're going, you remember about the people who gone. But here I find out, it's the people remember about you, but after family is going and 20-30 years, nobody remember.
Nobody remembers. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. We live in own life. How you don't see that pictures from London. Nobody cares. You come in here to this country, or you come into London, and you have to carry all your life. Nobody care about you.
Yeah, I know. It's quite sad.
It's quite sad, yes, but that's our life.
So what are your next projects?
Oh my days. I'm still want to continue that grace.
Right.
And that my project Rust and Alive. I want to continue. I want to continue with different places, with different models. It's another project in my head about something was cannot tell you nothing about this. It's very close to you, and like culture from bringing from somewhere very far.
Okay, just give me a hint.
Full moon. Full moon.
Full moon.
Yeah.
Full moon.
And energy.
Wow, spiritual.
Spiritual, yeah. Spiritual.
Wow, you have said so much without saying anything.
No, you see, I cannot tell you.
Okay, we'll wait for that. And I'm sure the viewers are going to wait for that.
This is long-term project because it already takes more than a year. I believe maybe 2 or 3 years. That's a long term.
Wow, amazing, amazing. I can't wait to see. Please make sure you remember me so that I can.
I will let you know. I will let you know. I will show when it's ready.
Yes, please.
And also, I plan to release my pictures from the Street Angels because I work with them more than 1 year.
Right.
I have ready material for. I need to talk with them because gonna be book, and will be exhibition also.
Okay.
I already
also
talked
in London.
No, this is Guildford. This is Guildford, in Surrey.
Yes.
Very interesting. It's night, Friday, Saturday night. For me, it's like a battlefield.
Oh, wow.
It's like a battlefield, a lot of drunk people, a lot of people in need, a lot of happen, accident, police, emergency, ambulances, people on the ground.
Yes.
Yes.
Guildford is known to be like that.
You don't know Guildford from that way. People don't know that. But it's a university city.
Yes.
University town, and the people enjoying the life, but it's the other side of that enjoyment.
Yes, of course. I understand. I've been to Guildford a few times, actually. Mm-hmm. My ex-husband was from a village very close to Guildford. Mm-hmm. So I've been to Guildford a few times.
Okay.
And yes, there's so many pubs, there's so many drunks. Really great place to take photos.
Yeah. And I did another project which was published in Wedding Magazine because it's, in the Guildford Castle, it's a beautiful park around.
Right.
And there is a secret garden.
Oh.
It's with the Alice from Wonderland.
Wow.
And I created the story.
Right.
Like from the Alice. That was just because last year was the pandemic and couple cannot meet up, girlfriend and boyfriend from different places. They meet up in secret, in that secret garden.
Oh my God.
She's coming nicely with the nicely clothes, and she arrived and she not find her boyfriend, but she find just a rabbit. And her boyfriend was in the rabbit head.
Right.
And she find out in the end it's him. Right. But she was so sad. She don't know what to do. They're sitting together in the bench, and in the end she decided to kiss him, and he changed.
Wow. So is this your photos, or are you making a film?
No, this is photos. This is photos that have been published in Wedding Magazine last year.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Amazing.
Your Surrey Wedding Magazine. When you go into your Surrey Wedding Magazine, you can feel. I think you can download the free copy. That was from October.
Now, you're going to give me links like that?
I give you links. I give you all the links, then you can find out. Yep.
Yes, please. So that we can look and, oh gosh, your life is so interesting, exciting actually, except for the graveyard.
They're also exciting. Yeah. It's something there. It's something.
Well, it's something for someone.
Yeah.
And to be honest, what you said, people... once people have passed, they just get forgotten. I recently went to a place and I was shocked because it's the Knights Templars graveyard, but it's also forgotten.
Yeah. Yes.
Not so good because these are places that should be remembered, but nobody really ever remembers.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm. I agree. This is part of the life. It's like you're born, you're living, and you die.
Yes. like you are born and then you ask what's happening here, and then before you know it, when you're still asking, you're out of here.
Yeah, but it's showing you, you know, in the end, we are the same.
Exactly, that's true.
We're equal. Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
So, if anyone wanted to be a photographer, just like yourself, tell us how they can go on about that.
Oh, live with your passion. You don't need to get like a professional camera. You can get your phone. You can just recording what you see, and what you think. You just, everyone can be photographer these days.
But we can't all make photos like you make, which makes me to ask, what cameras do you use?
For this moment, I'm using Panasonic full-frame S1 system with plenty of old manual lenses.
Right. So you use lots and lots and lots of lenses.
Different lenses, because each lens gives you a different effect. Like you see that Graves, that is lens baby lens, which is not made for this camera, but I adapt from the other camera. Like, for example, that you see that that dark bright, I'm saying the Black Widow, that was lenses from 1950s, 1970s, which I'm adapted also to this camera, because these days the lens is too perfect.
Absolutely, but then again, if you don't know how to use the lenses, it's just
you have to know your equipment. You have to know your equipment. Yes, of course.
Absolutely.
If someone have the question, can ask me in the private message on the an Instagram. I give you a link to the Instagram. Then someone can ask me the questions. Even I can give someone some advices. Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds really good. Sounds really great.
I'm happy to share with someone.
Now, tell us about your fashion sense. What do you like to wear on the time you're going out in the city?
Smart.
Tell us what smart you wear.
Good shoes.
Good shoes are important.
Very important. Good. You girls, good shoes are important. Comfy shoes, comfy but good.
And you know what? The girls always say, oh gosh, I shouldn't be saying this, but the girls, I've heard so many girls say that if you want to know a great guy, look at their shoes. Mm-hmm. And the shoes will tell you what kind of guy.
Same also about the girls. So the girls also need to wear nice shoes. Have you seen a nice girl's now outfit? But she wearing like flip-flops. What do you think?
Exactly. Yeah. that really is just, it's not a good way. I understand. So what about clothes? What clothes do you like to wear? Shirts, T-shirts?
I like T-shirts. When I'm going out, I like to wear some nice shirt.
Right.
But not too much tight. But when it's needed, it's needed. I'm looking really... Yeah, but I'm trying to go out smart look, with the shirt, maybe jeans, maybe black trousers.
Right. Yeah. So you are fashionable. We can call you a fashionista, a fashionista.
Yeah, when I've been in Paris Fashion Week, when you're looking for the other photographers, they look like. When you go into the fashion show, you have to look like you're going to the fashion show. Yeah.
So long as you are comfortable, though, because
comfy and smart.
Smart is good, especially wear great shoes.
Mm-hmm. In the good shoes.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Nice one. So you're going to give us links. You're going to give me links to add to your article, because you're going to OTN TV, and they also on the website they need your article about you.
Okay, thank you.
All the links so that so many people need to know, because not many people know Roman up here.
Maybe I'm gonna move to Scotland. Who's know? You never know. You never know.
Exactly.
You never know.
Exactly. So anyway, we'll need your link so that we can share and people can see what you do, because your photos are great. I'm sure everybody going to watch. It was just like a story from a horror film to a romantic film. And the rusty one is like, okay, something is happening here, the robots and, all that. So absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Now, do you have anything that maybe we've forgotten that you want to tell us?
I don't know. I think we talk most of things, yeah.
Right. I'm so sorry I've taken so much of your time, but I really, really, really love this.
We try to do that from how long?
So tell me something. The photos at the back, are those your family photos or are they photos?
No, that's the flowers. That's the flowers which you see through the pandemic.
Oh, wow. Amazing. Okay. Sounds great. Sounds great. At least we saw them.
Yeah, so, you see them in the big screen. Yeah.
Yes.
I like them. They're on the wall. I really looks great on the pictures on the wall.
Oh, amazing. So are you going to give me, I know you gave me a link of the gallery that you had.
But is finished now. You can find how the exhibitions looks like on my Instagram.
Right.
There are also videos from the exhibition. And also I give you a link to my web, because this book have the online gallery.
Right.
There is 4 photographers. It's amazing. I give it's a online gallery. You're going like to the normal gallery in 3D.
I saw that.
It's very interesting.
Beautiful. You just go from one room to another.
Yes. And I give you a link to this one also. Amazing. So we can see the photos.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I love that.
And if someone wants my acid book, private order through my Instagram.
Okay, so we can only order from Instagram.
Yes, because these days, we're doing self-publishing, and we don't want to buy a lot of books. We just in the price we covering the printing the book and just a bit something.
Yes, of course, I understand.
Yeah, then we're selling book for £25 plus delivery
cost.
That's
not bad.
Yes.
Wow. It's affordable for
it's a 12 inches by 12 inches. This nice size book is about 68 pages.
Right.
And in the end, everyone get our photographer is signature.
Wow, the signature. Oh, wow, that's amazing.
It's not printed signature. We're signing by ourselves.
Wow, that's nice. That's really nice. I love it.
Our book is great. Our book looks great.
I love it. Totally love it. So you were going to share, but you can tell us the name to your Instagram. You're on Facebook, ain't you?
Yeah, it's when you go into my Instagram, you have link to my website and to my Facebook also.
Right.
Basically, website is about my weddings and family pictures.
Right. Would love to see that too.
Yeah. The Facebook is a lot of photography there, different pictures, and a lot of stuff on Instagram.
Right. Absolutely amazing. I've seen them, but the viewers haven't seen them. So
yes,
viewers, you're going to love this. You're going to really love this. Amazing. So if you don't have anything else to tell us, maybe we can wind up here.
Yeah.
And
I just want to say thank you for invitation and for that nice
pleasure.
talking and sharing my work.
It's my pleasure. I've been wanting to talk to you for a long time because I see your work and I say, wow, So, and I just wanted my viewers to see what you do because it's real art. Photography is not just picking the camera and that's it. You just have to know.
Yeah, well, you have to think what you want to do. And even if you go with the mobile phone, you can win the competition.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yes. I when I've been in Naples, I take some street for pictures and with my phone. I walk in with the phone.
Wow.
And yeah, I won.
So then what's the point? The cameras are so expensive.
Yeah,
What's
they
the
are.
point of buying them then?
But depends what you want to do.
Right.
Depend what you want. This thing, what I'm doing with what I show, you cannot do with the phone.
Yes, of course.
No, you have to have the lenses, the camera, an idea. For example, that pictures from the book, the film.
Yes.
And you see, you have that feeling of the film, that old era. I have a lot of fun because I back to the film, especially for that project. I never use medium format,
Right.
especially 6x6. The camera is from 1980s.
Right.
In the shooting, it was break. I need to fix it in the shooting time. And after, I'm developing film by myself.
Right. Wow.
So
you have like a dark room.
I developing film, and after it was scanning by the digital scanner.
Oh no, you don't use you use digital. But before you used to have a dark room.
Yeah, I had the dark room before, but I need to develop the film, and I not give someone develop. I get all the equipment to develop the film.
Oh right.
And I never did in color, and that was my first time developing film in color. Everyone say, "Oh, it's gonna be very difficult." See, I say, "Okay, let's try." Done.
Done.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. You know, you people really don't know. They just see nice photos and they think it's just easy peasy. No, it's not.
Yeah. But we surrounded with the pictures. We're surrounding.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Very nice. Anyway, it's been really great talking to you, and
thank you very much.
We'll have you again to come back and tell us more, especially that moon project, that spiritual project.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Because personally, yes, I'm really spiritual. So I would like to see how it's going to pan out. Please come back.
Okay, I will.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I have a question, but I can't remember it. I know there's something I want to ask you now. I'm going to say bye to you, and then I will remember it.
Next time.
Keep it for next time.
Next time. For more questions.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So it's been wonderful, wonderful, wonderful talking to you.
Thank you very much.
And thanks for showing us your photographs, because photos is almost like the fun ones. Photographs, because they are very unique and beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. So bye for now, and see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.